Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be speaking about the 1962 quarter. All of these are 90% silver. Not all of them have the super rare varieties that you want to be looking for, and I'll be explaining both where on this sample coin that doesn't have the variety to look for it, but then we'll also be going to a PowerPoint presentation where I have the values based off of the condition points along with clear photos of these varieties so that you really have the diagnostics to search for it. We'll also be going a little bit into the sort of history and the value if you don't have it, so that you really come away equipped with a full picture on the 1962 quarter. Let's get right into it. And here we've got the 1962 quarter, and it's a sample coin, but if you would have the variety here, it would be a double die obverse that presents itself as extreme thickness on the In God We Trust. And so I'll show you sort of the difference there in just a moment. We've got some clear photos, but it's really some strong thickness all throughout that lettering. That's just sort of above and beyond, but let me show you what I'm talking about. And here we've got the double die obverse, and normally I say look for the shelving in God We Trust or something like that. In this case, it's really going to be focused on the extra thickness, and you can see maybe a little bit of a split serif up there in the W. I don't know if that's just the light reflecting or if it's just this photo, but I think that the extra thickness really is quite significant. You can see, much closer. There's much less sort of detail left between, sort of in the spaces between the fields of the coins, especially when you look at something like the bottom of the U, just far thicker, and it's tough to explain too much beyond that. But when you see them side by side, I mean, it's the sort of thing where if you're looking at 1962s, you can hold, if you have presumably a fair amount of Washington quarters, they're not all going to be the same, or they're not all going to be these double die obverses, so you can hold them next to each other as a comparison mechanism. But you can, really tell that this one on the left is something that's, reminiscent of a variety. So this one has about a 5 or 6 times multiplier, not quite as big. I personally like collecting ones that have really strong split serifs or a huge shelving or something like that. This one doesn't have that, but the values are as follows: around $30 for AU specimens, $75 for Mint State 63, and $165 for Mint State 65. So not bad at all. And that's what we've got in front of us. So with that being said, I'll see you in some of my other videos. I always say go to a Errors or Varieties auction to sell these, or just buy it now. It always helps to get it certified and to do a little extra work to place it with the right collector, because they can be a little scarcer compared to other fields of collecting, but they'll often pay up because it can be rare to have one of these offered to you if you are collecting the varieties. So with that all being said, have a good one. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated. I've also got Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so you can follow me there. TreasureTownYT.com is the main channel website. Definitely give that a visit. I've got a lot of information about me up there and the channel. CoinGrabBag.com as well currently redirects there, but it's some good opportunities for very fair grab bags, both made by me and other sellers. A lot of different options, so that's a good way to support. There's also TreasureTownCoins.com. In the future, my coin dealing operation will be done out of that website. CoinMeltPrice.com for updates on the melt prices of your coins, both US and world. A lot of resources in that website. And then CoinsMetalsCards.com, being developed right now as a marketplace and news source for coins, metals, cards, and collectibles in general. So I'll see you on my future videos. Looking forward to seeing you there, and hope you have a good day.